Yes, my name is Gilbert Beronneau. I'm professor at SRH Berlin, University of Applied Sciences. I'm teaching, among others, film. It's the third year we are participating at this contest, and for us, it's a great topic because not only the communication designer but also the photographers and also the film and motion designers like the material, the haptical dimension. On cartoon board, about 20 communication designers and about 20 photographers and film and motion designers worked on the topic. So in the end, we had 8 films. The groups consisted of about 4 to 5 people. And in the end, we had 8 films and one of them made it. What I really like is that it's easy to understand when you have divided it into Amazon cartoon material and cartoon board that is also made and used for luxury products. When you have this distinction settled in the mind of the student, then it's actually a very easy topic. And I like to do it in the bachelor course. Because a lot of students come with the design impact and not with a political or social context, and I mix it with another topic. So at this semester, I brought in press freedom as a topic, and I brought in cartoon board, and which was wonderful because then the students can decide what topic they choose, and they can decide between a very highly relevant topic at the moment and a topic that is more design, sustainability, future related concerning material and content, and how do we want to manage to wrap the world, to wrap our products. And it's also political when you think about it deeper, but it's not as political and obvious political as the other topic. So it's actually always a good run for the students to do this, and they can play around with it. They can work with it. They can make something and then film it, which is also a good intersection between. So it's like it's like art direction, like scene building. So they can work with it. They can make characters. They can make a dress like in the spot. They can make a camera. They did a photo camera on cartoon board. So it's a material they can work on. They can materialize the world with cartoon board. It's a very open topic. It's extremely open, and you only have one constant, that is the material, and then you can play around the material. Then you can form a cosmos around the material, and then I don't have to push it. Actually, there were more teams at that semester that wanted to do cartoon board than press freedom. So I don't have to push this topic. I never had to push it. We are in the third year now. And I never had to make a lot of marketing for the topic. I just put it in, and and the students like it. The framing is set. We have to stick to 90 seconds. We're not making a movie for the wrapping of packets. We're working for cartoon board. You have to be very specific. It has to be somehow entertaining. It has to have a message. You have only this amount of time. You need a character. You need somebody to identify. These are the main topics in filmmaking. So they can learn in the short format, 90 seconds, what they can use in short film or even feature film production. So it's very tough. The short format is a very tough format. Not a lot of people can do it actually. It's much easier to find teachers for feature film teaching than for short film teaching. And we are specialized on that at our university on a certain grade in the bachelor programs, and which is good. A lot of them go into advertising film and do film productions later. I cannot judge the idea or the outcome during during the course, and not on the results on the interim presentation. But I can judge the results at the end, when I see the film, because there's so many things can happen until the film is done. So many mistakes can be made by the filmmakers, and it's very difficult to make a really good film, as there are so many dimensions that have to work and interplay with each other. But at that film, I could feel that it's a special short film when I saw it in the end, and I had the feeling that this could be one of the top films that are in the contest.